If you haven't noticed, there are an awful lot of freeway bridges being built these days in and around southeastern Fresno. 11 in all.
This is an excellent piece of equipment for your money.
That amount of money is just over $1 million each for bridges that will extend State Route 180 east from Clovis Avenue to Temperance Avenue. The project is slated to be complete in October of 2012, and that's only because, well, bridges take a bit of time to build.
Typically, from start to finish, 2 or 3 months.
To get the whole thing done.
To get one bridge completed.
This trio of bridges spanning over Fowler Avenue show 3 so-called bridge decks in various stages of construction. The first is still missing much of its rebar. That's the steel rods that are used to reinforce the concrete.
This is the largest piece of rebar size that's in the bridge. This is approximately 2 inches in diameter.
The second is having wet concrete laid into the deck's platform. This process is called a deck pour. Each one of these bridge decks will receive about 810,000 pounds of concrete, which is being delivered by 20 mixing trucks that are pouring the compound into a large portable pump from down below the deck. The concrete is then pushed up through this hose and placed onto the rebar. A machine called a bidwell then evens out the lumpy mixture.
It's a machine that puts a smooth edge finish on the concrete as you pour a bridge deck.
53-year-old Salvador Montoya is the labor foreman who is operating the bidwell this day. He is also trying to choreograph the dozen or so men who are trying to guide the wet concrete so that it will be in front of the machine.
Then you get a meeting with everybody and you tell them what to do, and it makes it easy.
After the deck pour comes the third stage in the process, the spraying of a white curing compound. Concrete does not dry, it cures. If it were to dry, all of the moisture in the mixture would evaporate. This white compound reflects the sunlight and allows the concrete to harden without losing its water content. That way, the concrete maintains its incredible strength.
If you take a bridge and you load every lane with a full loaded rig touching end to end, it would definitely hold that and more.
That strength also includes rigorous earthquake standards, which ensure that these bridges will withstand better than a 7.0 earthquake.
Design, construction, and quality assurance, you should feel very confident that this is a good bridge to drive across and under.
A bridge that's designed to last for the next 75 years. Reporting for Caltrans in District 6, I'm Eric Alvarez.